I'm Miss Enjoy, and now I'm ready. I'm Miss Enjoy, and this is your new moon in um, new moon in Virgo tarot reading. Excuse me. The new moon takes place on Thursday, September 14th, and let's call upon spirit. Everybody, please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. That will be greatly appreciated. Let's go ahead and call spirit, and then we'll get into the general, and then we will get into your reads. Hey, Angel on Fire, girl. I was just thinking about you the other day. How are you doing? We're good. Spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all of those who come here seeking wisdom and knowledge of us this evening. Only the spirits that I call here and meet us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity. Guide us toward love and light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the general aspects. I am doing good, Angel on Fire. I hope you are doing well as well. I know the babies have gone back to school. Congratulations on your daytime peace. Although it's more laundry and a little more homework stress, but you know, at least you have those few hours during the day when their butts is in the educational and in the custody of the educational program system in your area. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the general effects at 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the video. Hey, Chris, thank you so much. Before we get into the actual general aspects of the new moon in Virgo, I want to say that I've moved the order. Usually it's just random, and today it is not. It is in order, but it is still beginning with Virgo because it is Virgo season. So the way that it works here at Miss Enjoy's Tarot is, if it is your birthday season, you go first throughout your birthday season. So Virgos will first, and all of the other 11 zodiac signs just will follow in order. So it'll be Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, so on. You got me. You got it. So that's how it's going to go. It's easier as I go through this individual signs and talk about what and how it will be affecting each individual sign. Let me log into that. Okay, so basically, in general, I always say, but we may have new people watching, so I know that my old people, my loyal long-term subscribers know this, but for new people watching, you may need the information. But the new moons are always for manifesting. They are for manifesting, setting good and positive intentions, calling in and just making plans, manifesting the positive. So, and as far as and full moons are for clearing out, getting rid of, doing away with anything that no longer serves you, things that you want to get rid of. So as far as self-care goes for your new moon energy, you want to be doing things that encourage growth. You want to be doing things that encourage growth. If you want your nails to grow, this is the time to be manicuring your nails and taking care of your nails. If you're trying to foster growth, it is the time to tend to your hair, clip your ends and get your hair cut if you are attempting to foster growth. Things of that nature. It's things that you want to see grow and flourish. It's times you want to be you want to be purchasing stock, you want to be opening accounts, you want to be applying for loans, you want to be setting intentions for the positive, you want to be putting in applications, you want to be looking for that new job. You want to be starting that business. You want to be doing things that are encouraging and fostering growth, that are positive actions and things that are calling in and leading to good things. Okay, if you want to start a diet, if you want to start a new health care regimen, or a new exercise regimen, or a new sleep schedule, or a new life schedule, or overhaul and clean your entire house, your spring cleaning. This is things that you need to do. Well, fall cleaning. These are things that you would need to be doing in the current under the new moons. Okay. All right. So this read, we will be I will be reading an article to you to let you know how this will affect each individual zodiac sign. We will be starting with the Moonology Oracle card. We will be reading with Tarot of a Moon Garden, and we will be closing with your new moon affirmation. Now, your general effects. This is the Virgo new moon. I have a few notes here. This is the Virgo full moon. So, and it takes place September 14th. Thursday, specifically about 9:30, 9:40-ish p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So look and check your time zones accordingly, because Google it in each and every time zone, because it's in the moon, and we and as our planet are in different places and different places on the planet at different times. So this is going to vary. But for those of you who are in the United States and are at least in the Eastern Standard Time zone, it's going to be about 9:30, 9:40 Eastern Standard Time. If you're in Central, that's going to be about 8:30, 8:40. If you are in Mountain Time, or I forget what I forget what the California time zone is called, but whatever it is, you're gonna need to check Just check it. Check. Okay, I'm not going through everybody. I don't even know. Some of y'all, I think Hallie is like 3 hours ahead behind us, 3-4 hours, depending on where you are. The upper portion, the lower portion, So check. Okay, so that being said, that's when it is in full energy. Mercury will be going direct the very next day. The Mercury retrograde will actually be beginning its transit, because it doesn't instantly go back to its normal speed. It takes a little time to speed up to its actual normal and original speed, and so that's what we call the post shadow period, and that technically takes about 10 days or so. So we will still be dealing with the Mercury retrograde energy up until the 25th of September, about the 25th of September. However, the energies will be pretty much hopefully slacking off and subsiding gradually up until that point. Some people say it's actually worse. I think it may depend on your individual placements as far as where you may have Mercury, what you may have in your chart. Okay, that part. So you're going to be beginning to see energies if you've been stuck, if you've been stagnant, if you've been like, what the hell, if things have been at a standstill, if you have been having issues, those things should start to look up or slowly turn around between the 15th and the 25th. So be looking for that. That is exactly, and it's perfectly in alignment with the new moon that will be occurring on the 14th. So be aware of that. Mercury retrograde, it begins to go direct on September 15th, which is the day right after the actual peak of the new moon. So we'll still be in new moon energy, and it's going to be an awesome time to begin to set new intentions and manifestations and get new things into place. So then you also have Uranus moving into Taurus, and that makes things more stable as well, because that's two retrograding planets. Because we have Uranus in retrograde currently, but because it's moving into Taurus, that helps it stabilize just a little bit, and it's going to help encourage breakthroughs. You're going to begin to have intuitive downloads, and it's going to cause you to reflect on your life up until this point and make some positive decisions and plans about where you want to go and how you want to get there. Okay, that being said, this is the new moon in Virgo. So you're going to feel the need to overhaul everything. You're going to feel the need to clean your car, clean your home, rearrange those cabinets, rearrange your bedroom, go through your drawers, get rid of things that you don't need, reorganize, and set stable plans. So if there's anything that you've been wanting to do or needing to do, or been planning to do, Because a lot of times they'll say, oh, I'm going to do that. But it requires you to make a plan before you even do that. So when I say planning on, planning to do, planning on, do whatever, however you want to put it. You get what I'm saying? If you've been thinking about starting to plan or move in a certain direction or get something underway, then this is the time when you're going to be inspired and driven to do so. Virgo is the planet of finite details. Virgo is the sign Mercury is the sign of finite details, and Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So it's in its power at the current energy, and it actually kind of sucks that we're in a retrograde during this full moon, because the energy, if it were not, would be off the charts. So but that there's been a lot going on out there. I live across the street from a fire department, so I hear the sirens as things in our town pop off, and there's a lot been going on today. But Uranus moving into Taurus, which is also an earth sign, is going to help with the stability of that energy, of all of our energies. So basically, as we are slipping into this Virgo new moon energy, it's going to inspire you to get things together, to get your life together, to get your life in order, to get things organized, to make a valid and doable, realistic plan to accomplish the things that you need to accomplish and achieve for the rest of the year, and hopefully for your life moving forward. It's the Virgo is, like I said, it's a sign of that embodies the energy of looking at the details, reviewing, organizing, getting things in order, getting things right. That if you find, or a lot of Virgos, that they are perfectionists, they are planners, they are doers, they are hard workers, they like things in order, they like things organized, and they like things a certain way. They strive for perfection, and some of them think they are perfect, but no one is perfect. So this is that type of energy. It's also going to be an energy where you're going to have to watch out for such things on the negative aspect of it, like being your worst critic, your hardest critic, picking yourself apart, taking on the blame for things that really may not necessarily entirely be your fault, and kind of trying to fix everything and everyone around you and in your energy. And it can cause you to also be very critical of others as well, expecting the best and the most out of them, which is good sometimes, but try not to overdo it or let that energy overtake you. Always keep in mind, you can't force anybody to do anything, and you cannot, how can I put this? You cannot force a person to realize their potential. You can't do anything with someone else's potential. They must realize it and do it on their own. You can't make them. You can lead the horse to water, but you cannot make them a drink. Okay? All right. So this is the time to focus on where you want to go, where you want to be, where you want to end up in life, what you're trying to get done, and get a valid plan and a doable plan in place to make it happen. So use this energy, channel this good Virgo new moon in order to get yourselves on the path and in the directive to get your shit together. All right? Okay, so now let's get deeper into your energies. We're going to go individually, like I said, and we're going to look at how this will affect each individual sign, and then we're going to pull a few tarot cards to get a individual message for each sign, if there's anything else that the universe or spirit needs each sign to know, or each of you know. And then we will close out with our new moon affirmation. I will not be using an oracle card at the end because I just don't feel like it. Okay, all right. So up first, is there anything I forgot to say in reference to the Virgo new moon? Did anyone have any questions? I got Chris and Angel on fire in the chat, and Chris is good for having very awesome questions. Anybody got any questions? It's time to be, new moon is a time to be manifesting, writing your petitions, setting up your altars, giving your thanks, and setting your intentions, manifesting. Okay? All right, just for clarity. All right, thank you. All right, Angel on Fire said no. All right, so up first we have I'll be glad when retrograde is over. 1452, we have Virgo. Virgo, sun, moon. Why didn't we go to the link? Why didn't we go to the link? Okay. Hold on, I'm scrolling. This is why I put them in order because it's a lot. And it's just easier to go. All right, so Virgo, you have so much to look forward to, and it goes beyond your celestial ruler, Mercury, staging direct the day after the new moon in your sign. After all, it's not every day that the sun joins forces with the moon in your sign. So be still. So make a wish. This could be mentally, physically, or spiritually speaking, as you are being gifted with a clean slate and a new beginning to start again. Cosmic makeover, perhaps. The new moon will also harmonize with freedom-loving Uranus in your ninth house of expansion and belief systems. Don't hesitate to take a calculated risk if you are feeling called to. Others of you might be reconsidering your previous belief systems because an unconventional route could work in your favor. All right, so think outside the box and get it done, Virgo. Think outside of the box and get it done, Virgo. Let us shuffle these cards one more time and attempt once again. All right, so a fiery climax approaches, Virgo. A fiery climax approaches. A fiery climax approaches, Virgo. And that is full moon in Aries. Full moon in Aries. All right, let's get your tarot message and see what Spirit has for us there. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. This is your new moon in Virgo reading. This is your new moon in Virgo reading, and we're asking for a positive and accurate message for my Virgos. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. My Virgos, Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. The Temperance card is the overall energy for you. The Temperance card is Sagittarian energy, and it talks about healing. It talks about a connection or balance between the physical 3D and the spiritual realms, and the patience, healing, and balance. All right, and then we have the Seven of Cups, which is options, choices. We have the Two of Swords, which is using or needing to use your intuition in order to decide what you need to do, how you need to move, and what you need to get rid of. And the Five of Pentacles. So this is urging you or pushing you to make some choices to decide what you need to do to get out of the feeling or the energy of lack. What do you need to get rid of? What do you need to stop doing? What do you need to... You need to cancel some of those subscriptions. Do you need to quit dealing with that man who can't never pay for anything and you pay for everything, or woman, or whatever? Do you need to eliminate some bad habits, cut back on your smoking or your drinking, or or maybe stay home, not drive as much, maybe spend a little less money on things like, that aren't needed. Eliminate what isn't serving you so that you can get into a good energy and a good flow for and so that you can save, basically, or you can spare yourself any undue stress as far as what you don't have or what you're lacking. So this is about making the necessary choices and changes and deciding what you need to eliminate to put yourself in a better, more stable position, no matter what area of your life this pertains to, whether it's financial, work, business, home life, budgeting, relationships, whatever this is. What do you have that you don't need? What are you doing that you can stop doing? What's costing you that you don't have to be spending on? What habits do you have that are detrimental to your well-being? Things of that nature. All right, Virgo, so take this time to evaluate and get rid of some stuff. All right. I accept new ways of thinking. This is your new moon affirmation, Virgos. I accept new ways of thinking. I think I forgot to show your card at the beginning. I accept new ways of thinking. I accept new ways of thinking. All right, Virgo, you got this. Open your mind. Free your mind, and the rest will follow. All right. I love you and good luck, and enjoy getting your manifestation on during your new moon energies. All right. Up next, we have Libra at 2056. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your new moon in Virgo read. It takes place Thursday, September 14th. The general aspects are back at the beginning of the video. Please be sure to check those out. Enjoy the silence, Libra. The new moon is renewing itself in methodical Virgo, bringing new beginnings to your 12th house of closure, dreams, inhibitions, and unconscious patterns. Take a moment to check in with yourself and set some personal goals for yourself behind the scenes. The same goals for those of you catching up on rest or partaking in spiritual pursuits. On another note, the new moon will harmonize with change maker Uranus via your 8th house of intimate unions and joint ventures, highlighting the energies and attachments you're ready to break free from. Make a commitment to your spiritual well-being, okay? All right. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Libra, have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. Let's get your tarot message and see what additional information that spirit, source, and the universe may have for you. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are asking for a positive and accurate new moon in Virgo message for my Libras. New moon in Virgo message for my Libras. Alrighty. Thank you, Chris, for moderating. You are wonderful and fabulous and marvelous. You're wonderful, marvelous. All right, the overall energy for you, Libra, is the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is the overall energy. We have the Ace of Staffs. We have the Fool card. And we have the 2 of Staffs. So take a chance. Whatever it is you've been trying to figure out what to do or how to do it or where to go or which road to take or what thing to choose or what to do or what not to do, you need to just do something. Pick it and do it. Just take that chance and jump. And it doesn't require any input from anyone but yourself. With the Ace of Staffs here, this is you needing to put in the work on this alone and unto yourself. You don't need anyone else to tell you how you need to move and what you need to do and what is best for you. So this is the universe telling you, let's get it, let's go, let's make a decision, let's take a chance, let's do it. You can do it. Just do it. Just step out on faith. Just take that leap. Whatever it is, 9 of Cups was the overall energy. That's a card of hopes, wishes, desires, dreams, and working on something again or achieving something all unto yourself, doing something that you love and want and are manifesting all onto your own, all by yourself. This is not a journey for anyone else. This is just for you. So figure out what it is or whatever it is that's been weighing on you or you've been thinking about doing or you've been thinking about changing or how you've been thinking about moving and make those moves, okay? Make those moves. All right. I love you. Thank you so much, Libra. Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. I got to get your new moon affirmation. Hold on. Spirit, give me one new moon affirmation for my Libras. Give me one New moon affirmation. She said, take that one. This is, I remember that I am always powerful, Libra. I remember that I am always powerful, Libra. I remember that I am always powerful, Libra. You got this. I got the power. Love you, Libra. Bye. All right, up next, we have Scorpio. Scorpio, add 2525. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. Scorpio, this is your new moon in Virgo reading, and what you need to do is reflect on your long-term goals and what inspired you to venture down this path. This is significant to consider this is significant to consider with the moon renewing itself in analytical Virgo in your 11th house of associations, community, ideals, and future visions, contemplating contemplating the next steps in your professional life. Maybe you're seeking inspiration and collaboration. In any event, you have the mindset to create a successful plan of action. If not, fine-tune your current strategy. The new moon will also harmonize with rebellious Uranus in your relationship sector, bringing unexpected opportunities through a significant partnership. Don't be afraid to experiment with your options. Okay? Let's get your Moonology Oracle card. And we have Show the World the Real You, Scorpio. Show the world the real you. Show them the real you, Scorpio. Let the light shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. All right, let's get your tarot message, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what additional messages Spirit has for you regarding or during this new moon in a Virgo lunation. And you got 4 cards. I'm going to let you have them because they're here. All right. The overall energy for you is the King of Cups. The King of Cups. The 3 of Cups. The King of Staffs. The Page of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So This is the desire to want. This is the desire to strive and to want stability. This is no longer wanting to be in an energy of ups and downs, in and outs, back and forth. This is wanting to get in the energy of, I get up at 7, I go to work, I'm there by 8, I do this, I go to lunch at 12, I'm back at 1, I'm off at 5, I'm home by 6, their dinner's ready by 7:30, the kids are bathed, they're in bed by 9, I'm in bed, I've got nookie with my husband, I'm out by 10:30, 11, and I repeat. Okay, this is wanting stability. This is wanting to eliminate that air of doubt, or this is wanting the chaos to subside, because when you have that structure, when you have that stability, when you have that consistency, it eliminates room for bullshit and error. Still, sometimes we get hit, especially if you got sure and lower. Sometimes you get hit with the unforeseen and the unexpected, but the energy to want to eliminate those possibilities as much as possible is awesome. And so that's the energy that you're really in. This is wanting to fill your life with nothing but positivity and structure and balance and positive occurrences. And this is you just getting into the beginnings of figuring out how exactly to do that and how exactly to make those changes and how to make it stick. Getting into a life functioning routine and making it stick, getting grounded, getting stable, and staying that way, keeping things positive, keeping things secure, keeping things steady, keeping things normal, keeping things peaceful. Okay? So this is the time for you to restructure and reorganize and figure out, do different things and move things around and figure out exactly what works best in your life for you and yours in order to bring in that clarity and that stability and hopefully eliminate the possibility of bullshit and error and along the way, because I mean there's always going to be something, but the more that you have a grip on it, the less there's those wild and crazy unexpected occurrences. I accept new ways of thinking. Looks like this is going to be one of the repeater cards for the night. I accept new ways of thinking is your new moon affirmation, Scorpio. I accept new ways of thinking. Work on this affirmation, write it down, look at it, say it, meditate on it. I accept new ways of thinking. I accept new ways of thinking. I accept new ways of thinking. All righty. Love you, Scorpio. Goodbye. Up next, we have Sagittarius at 3123. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is pretty much why. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be, of course, the article keeps bumping itself out of the way. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share, Sagittarius. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your new moon in Virgo reading, and we are asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The new moon takes place on Thursday, September 14th, and September's new moon will charge up your 10th house of career, reputation, and sense of authority, bringing emphasis to everything from your public persona to the legacy you're hoping to leave behind someday. What are you aspiring toward in your professional life? This is an opportunity to reassess your goals and strategy in the workplace. If not, reconnect with an authority figure or prominent parent. On one note, the new moon will harmonize with freedom-loving Uranus, and this energy could potentially catch you off with surprising insights and/or opportunities to maximize your productivity moving forward. Okay, so be looking for new opportunities, basically, and insight to help with your growth, your future growth, and your goals. All right, and your Moonology Oracle card is your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus, your dreams need a practical plan. Your dreams need a practical plan. And of course, as I previously stated in the general aspects, go back and check that out, Sagittarius, that this is the time to be setting those intentions and those practical plans for your dreams. Okay? All right, let's get your tarot message. We're asking Spirit for any additional messages for my Sagittarians under this new moon in Virgo lunation. Let us get any additional messages via the tarot for my Sagittarians. And the overall energy for you is the Lover's card. That is Gemini energy. It's in relevance in relation to love, I should say. It talks about a divinely guided connection. If it is not in reference to love, it can also talk about needing to make a passionate decision or figuring out what is best or what you need to do in a situation. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is all about money and stability, baby. What's the best way or the best thing for you to do in order to proceed and venture down the path to stability and greatness for yourself? What is it that you need to do? What is it that for you? because the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace is about you. It's also a divine offer of stability. So it's like, this is basically, what is the universe trying to show you? Where is the universe trying to guide you? What is it that you need to be working on or nudging on? So pay attention to signs and symbols and things that you've gone through or things that you're going through that may be trying to push you and guide you in a certain direction and towards certain things. There are sometimes the universe is screaming at us to do something or go a certain way or realize a certain thing, and we're so stubborn, we'll sit there and act like we don't hear it, but the universe is screaming at us in so many and pushing you. Like I said, when the universe is attempting to show you something or take you somewhere, you can either pay attention, pick up on the cues, and go willingly or quietly, or the universe will start to beat your ass down and drag you like they did when they were taking Jesus of Nazareth to the cross. Y'all seen the movie? You seen the Passions of the Christ? That was sad. But that's how the universe will treat you if you do not go willingly. You can go willingly, or they will push, pull, or drag your ass to where you're supposed to be. So, this is you needing to more than likely choose to figure out and go and acknowledge what the universe is trying to tell you or show you and go in the proper direction. But whatever it is, it's going to require work, it's going to require diligence, and it's going to require you to realize what it is that you need to be doing, your best potential, and what you need to do, and make a practical plan in order to get there. Because you can sit there and you can pray and you can manifest all day long, but prayer and manifestation without effort and without work is, as Aubrey can say, dead. Let's get your new moon, affirmation, Sagittarius, and what fell out for you. Regardless of any setbacks, I always have a comeback within me, because sometimes we have things that go wrong or tower moments that occur within our life. We might lose a relationship, we might lose a vehicle, we might lose a job, we might have an issue or a setback or a holdup. But at the end of the day, it's rejection, it's protection and redirection. And the universe is trying to send you in a certain direction. Because sometimes if you lose a job, it's like the universe saying, that's not where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to go here. I'm going to need you to figure out that you need to go in that direction, that you need to be doing this, that you need to be doing that. Okay, so like I said, go quietly and willingly and act accordingly, or they will push, pull, or drag your ass to where you need to go. We can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. You can get in the back of the police car, they can bang your head on the top of the roof a couple times. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so regardless of any setbacks, I always have a comeback within me. And if you don't fight it, I promise the outcome will be way better if you just go quietly. Regardless to any setbacks, I always have a comeback within me. Regardless of any setbacks, I always have a comeback within me. You're a fire sign, Sag. You better get up and fight. Don't lay down. Don't stay down. Get up. Love you. Bye. All right. Capricorn at 3817. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your new moon in Virgo tarot reading. The new moon takes place on Thursday, September 14th. And okay, the new moon takes place on Thursday, September 14th, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message. The general aspects of how this will affect or be affecting all of us are back at the beginning of the video. Please check that out. Capricorn, the new moon is renewing itself in analytical Virgo in your expansive house of travel, higher learning, and unknown territory. What do your long-term goals look like? And do you have a practical plan moving forward? Your belief systems could also come up for review, specifically those that could have subconsciously inhibited you from taking risks in the past. Speaking of taking risks, the new moon will make an exhilarating trine with freedom-loving Uranus in your 5th house of passion, projects, and self-expression if this is an entrepreneurial venture, Consider the aesthetic behind your branding as well as your social media presence. Don't be afraid to take the unconventional route. So do it different. Don't be afraid to do something that's never been done before. Don't be afraid to stand out and try something new. All right. The energy, the fuck of the words. Fuck. Mercury. The Moonology Oracle card that came out for you is a time for healing, Balsamic Moon. A time for healing. We're not going to try to say that again. We're just going to, a time for healing, Capricorn. Let's go ahead and get your tarot message before I lose all train of thought with the messages coming in for you. A time for healing, Capricorn. Let's get your tarot message and see what additional information Spirit, Source, and the universe may have for you. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Cappy. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Cappy. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Capricorn. This is retrograde, angel on fire. The closer we get to the end, Mercury's like, I got a few more days. Let's really whoop up on these people. I'm going to need it to stop. My car and my printer are down. I just don't know. That reminds me, I got to call the printer company. All right, so, we need one more. Uno más, por favor. All right. Why does this article keep leaving? Why? Damn it. Fucking retrograde. I have it set to a certain place, but it's not staying where I put it. It keeps completely backing me out of the article, and I'm not touching it. And it's irritating. So I did this way for a purpose. Stay. All right, so the overall energy for you, Capricorn, is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords talks about petty thoughts and communication. It is also the internet stalking card, or having to do with the internet stalking card. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Swords, a time for healing. So if there has been, I don't even have a deck out here to clarify. I was hoping not to need to, but here you come, Cappy. With the gosh darn Three of Swords. Gosh darn. Just gosh darn. I'm such a cusser, that don't even sound right. The Three of Swords, Spirit. Why is this Three of Swords here in my Capricorn's energy? I love Cappies. Why? All right, so the Three of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Swords. This is something that may be in the way of what you want. And it's like you don't have any control. This is like trying to get or achieve or do what you want to do or what you need to do. But there's something that you don't have any control of that's in the way. Or well, actually, in this case, you do have something. You do have control over it. Because it's you holding on to something in the past that may have hurt you, that is keeping you from moving forward. So that's why they set a time for healing. So if there's something that occurred in your past that is causing you to live in an energy of fear, of for whatever reason, of moving forward, like I'm scared to leave this job and go find another one. I'm scared to leave this person and go find a better relationship. I'm scared to love this person because I was hurt previously by another person. I'm scared to trust. I'm scared to invest. I'm scared to take a chance. I'm scared to go here. I'm scared to go there. Last time I traveled, I lost my luggage. I don't want to go. I don't want to fly. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You just, whatever this is that is holding you back or preventing you, that caused you pain and heartache in the past, it's time for healing so that you can move forward and acquire what it is that you know that you want and you need in your life. This is something that you are holding on to. This is a pain or a heartache that you are, or an injustice that you are holding on to. that is hindering your growth and your potential for what to establish or do, whatever it is that you want to do. Okay? Okay. Ooh, all right, let's get your new moon affirmation, Cappy. Heal it, heal it, heal it. I am a limitless and abundant soul who has everything I need at my fingertips. This is your new moon affirmation. I want you to say it. I want you to feel it. I want you to meditate on it. I am a limitless and abundant soul that has everything I need at my fingertips. I am a limitless and abundant soul who has everything I need at my fingertips. I am a limitless and abundant soul who has everything I need at my fingertips. All right, Capricorn, I would you have an awesome new moon week. Bye-bye. Up next, we have Aquarius at 45534553. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your new moon in Virgo reading. The new moon the new moon takes place on Thursday, the 14th of September. The new moon is putting a magnifying glass on your mergers, joint ventures, and shared resources. It will touch down on your 8th house of debt, taxes, and mutual agreements, bringing forth the opportunity to simplify and streamline process moving forward. Others of you may take time to introspect relationship dynamics and your intimate unions in hopes of grounding your sense of security. On another note, your sense of security, period. On another note, the moon will harmonize with freedom-loving Uranus, your modern ruler, and your fourth house of home and family and emotional foundations. This could shake things up in your personal life, but in an unexpected and exciting way. Be bold and to make the first move, Aquarius. Be bold and make the first move. Just go ahead and step out on faith. Be bold and to make the first move. Be bold and make the first move. We are asking Spirit for a positive and accurate tarot message. Any additional information that my Aquarians may need for this new moon in Virgo lunation. Let us go ahead and get your tarot message. We're asking Spirit for any additional information that my Aquarians need under this Virgo new moon. Please go back to the beginning of the video and check the general aspects of how this will be affecting everybody, not just you. And the Death card, which is Scorpionic energy, and it talks about change and transformation, the Death card. And then we have the Magician card, which is Pisces. Wait, who is the... I was right. No, the Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy, because that's ruled by Mercury. The Magician, the Hierophant card, which is Taurus energy, and then the Seven of Cups, which is needing to make a decision or having choices having choices and options on the table or in front of you. You need to figure out what to do in order to make the changes that you need to make. This is very simple and cut and dry. You need to take some steps toward changing the energies and changing the decisions that you need, the things that you need to make progress in your life. You got to make some moves. You got to get it done. That's just it. You have to decide what you want, how you want to do it, and then you need to do it. You need to manifest and work on the work and take the actions to back up those manifestations. And it's just that simple. That's a very cut and dry message for you, Aquarius. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So let's get it popping. Be bold and make the first move. Aquarius, be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move. I'm trying to get your new moon affirmation for my Aquarians. New moon affirmation for my Aquarians. And I am right where I need to be, and everything is unfolding in divine timing. I am right where I need to be, and everything is unfolding in divine timing. I am right where I need to be, and everything is unfolding in divine timing. All right. Trust in the universe. Still, make some moves and do what you got to do. Love you. Bye. Up next, we have Pisces at 5027. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your new moon in Virgo read, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message. The new moon takes place on Thursday, September 14th. Please check the general aspects of how it will be affecting all of us, not just you. That is at the beginning of the video, and it will be time-stamped as well. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take a closer look at the foundation of your one-on-one connections. The moon is renewing yourself in your house of committed. Wait. Let me read that again. The moon is renewing itself in Virgo in your committed 7th house of agreements, compromise, and significant others. That was a lot. I got that out. What can you improve in your current connections? Is there an equal amount of give and take? Pay attention, as you could gain unexpected insight on the details of significant union, especially when considering Luna's trine to change maker Uranus in your communication sector. Same goes for those of you in conversation over social media, as you could learn something new. Hey, Bella. Hey, sweetie. Thank you for being here. As you could learn something new about someone in your immediate environment. There you go, Pisces. That was a rough read, but I got that out. You might have to go back and listen to that one again. I'm sorry. I struggled with that one a little bit. It was a bit wordy. Okay, your commitment is being tested. Your commitment is being tested. Are you solid? Are you solid, Pisces? Are you down? Are you down for the cause? Are you loyal? Your commitment is being tested. You're being tested. You're being tested. Test. Microphone check. Check 1, check 2. You're being tested. You gonna pass? The cards literally paused. All right, we're asking Spirit for any additional information or messages that we need regarding this new moon in Virgo energy for my Pisces. Once again, the new moon takes place on Thursday, September 14th. Get your manifestations on, Pisces. Get your manifestation on, Pisces. Let's go ahead and get your messages. All right, so the 8 of Pentacles is the overall energy for you. The 8 of Pentacles is the overall energy for you. That's work. You need to be working on it. There's something here that you need to be working on. You need to be working at it. You got the Lover's card, which is Gemini energy. It talks about a divinely guided connection or the need to make a passionate decision. Then we have the 8 of Cups, which talks about moving on from something. What does it and moving toward something else, something greater. Not just moving on from something, but moving up or moving on to something greater. The 9 or the 10 of Cups. Then we have the Judgment card, which talks about reconciliation, resurrection, renewal, or needing to make a good and educated and informed decision. And the 2 of Cups, this is about a relationship of some kind. The 2 of Cups is my love relationship card, period. Point blank. It's a love connection. The 2 and 2. All right. So basically, Are you going to stay or are you going to go? What are you doing here? And basically, that is why your commitment is being tested. What is it that you want to do? Relationships require work. And if you think that you're going to get out of the work, the decision there would be to just be by your damn self, because whatever you leave this relationship for, even if it's not negative or toxic or really bad or abusive, you might as well stay and work that out if you love your person and your person loves you. Because if you move on into another relationship, there's going to be problems. They may be different problems, but there's still going to be problems, and it's still going to require work, and it's still going to require compromise, and it's still going to require loyalty and faith and attention. You're still going to argue. You're still going to fuss. You're still going to have disagreements here or there. It's not going to be sunshine and roses all the time. It's still going to require work. It's still not going to be perfect. It's still going to require commitment. It's a choice. Every relationship, every commitment, every situation that you get into is a choice. You have to work at it. You have to choose it. Every day you have to wake up and look at this person, and no matter how much they got on your nerves yesterday, or they get on your nerves every day, or they do certain things that irritate you, or they've done something to hurt you, it is your decision to wake up and roll over every day and look at that person and say, you know what, despite all of this, I still love you, and I'm still here, and I'm still going to work on this because that is what I choose to do. I choose you. Are you choosing someone, or are you going to leave or run off from said situation? What you gonna do, Pisces? You gonna tough it out? What you doing? Your commitment is being tested. So it's hard right now for a reason. Let's get your, oh, that popped right out. Your new moon affirmation. Nothing can dim the light that shines within me. Nothing can dim the light that shines within me. There is a light that shines special for you and me. All right. Bobby Caldwell. That's Bobby Caldwell, The Lights. Sampled by Common, yes. But originally, Bobby Caldwell. Okay? All right. Just so you know your history. Blue-eyed soul. Love you. Bye. Aries. At 56, 46. 56, 46. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. This is your new moon in Virgo tarot reading, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for you. Aries, the new moon takes place on Thursday, September 14th. And check the general aspects back at the beginning of the video. It will be time stamped to see how it will affect each and every one of us, not just you. September's new moon is supporting you in more ways than one, as it is not only offering you a clean slate in your day-to-day life, but also presenting you with new opportunities that could lead to unexpected breakthrough. Whether personally or professionally, consider this an opportunity to get your ducks in a row, both mentally and physically. The new moon will form an exhilarating trine with freedom-loving Uranus and your stability-seeking second house of comfort, finances, and sense of security. Are your current routines in alignment with your personal values? How can you continue to maximize your productivity levels without losing sight of your sensual play? Can you? I'm sorry, not how. Yeah, it does say, how can you continue to maximize your productivity levels without losing sight of your sensual pleasures? That's a good question. All right, nothing is yet set in stone, Aries. So that means it's time. There's time to make changes. There's time to make adjustments. There are things you can do to still change things and get things going in the way that you want them to go and on the path that you want them to go down. Nothing is yet set in stone. 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 All right. The Fool card, which is Aries and Aquarius energy. The Fool card talks about taking a chance, taking a leap of faith, just going for it. The Eight of Swords. The Temperance card. which talks about, which is Sagittarian energy. It talks about healing and patience, and which is something Aries need to work on, and a balance between the 3D realm and the higher esoterical and spiritual realms. Okay, the 9 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. This is getting out of your head about exactly what it is that you want to do and just going for it. Stop thinking that it's crazy, or that you can't have it, or that it's not achievable, or that it's too much, or that you're expecting too much, or you're trying to do too much. Just stop, because you're Aries and you can do anything and everything that you put your mind to and that you want to do. If it's something that you want and desire, you can find a way to make it happen. So just keep that in mind and stay focused on that, and stay driven, and stay grounded, and just make it happen. Just keep working on it. You can manifest whatever it is that you want, because you're willing to put in the work to do it. Aries are hard workers. Aries are planners. Aries are strategizers. Aries are bosses. Aries are go-getters. Aries are leaders. Aries are not going to sit here and do nothing. People, it kills us. We do not have, I've talked about how this is actually the first seated job I've had in my entire life. I've never sat and worked anywhere. I've always been up on the grind and on the go. We're very active, very mobile, very driven people. We don't mind putting in the work to see the results, and we love the results when we get them and when we achieve them. So Aries, stop having doubts. Stop being up in your head. Stop questioning it. Stop worrying. Stop wondering, and stop waiting. You can do this. You just have to have the faith. Take a chance. Whatever it is that you're wanting to go for it. Don't question it. Just do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Make it happen. Make it happen, Aries. Make it happen. Nothing can dim, we just had this one, but that's okay. Nothing can dim the light that shines within me. Nothing can dim the light that shines within me. There is a light that shines special for you and me. You got this, Aries. Nothing can dim your light. You better shine, 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 Aries. You can make it happen. Make it happen. Nothing is just set in stone. Love you. Bye. Up next, we have Taurus at 10211. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. Taurus, this is your new moon in Virgo reading. The new moon takes place on Thursday, September 14th. Please check the general aspects of how it will be affecting all of us back at the beginning of the video. It will be time-stamped. Taurus, you are capable of creating a lifestyle that inspires, empowers, and fulfills you. This is especially true with the Virgo ruled 5th house, as governs everything from your authenticity to your heart's desires. That said, Luna will renew itself in this heart-centered house, bringing fertility and new beginnings to your hobbies, passions, projects, and romantic affairs. Granted, the essence of Virgo makes you more practical and mindful and attentive to details, but when considering the new moon's trine to Uranus in your sign, a whole new approach to this area of life could bring a series of unexpected results. Contemplating the branding behind your business or the foundation of your social media presence, get to work. All right, Taurus, get to work. Get it popping. Get it moving. Let's make it happen. Be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move, Taurus. Let's have it. Get out there. Make that move. Make that move right now, baby. Make that move, Taurus. Make that move. All right. Let's get to your tarot message to go along with your oracle card and your information. All right. The overall energy for you is the 4 of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, holding on to something, hanging on to it tight. Give me the you have the Six of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Four of Cups. So you've been doing the same thing for a long time, or you've been with the same one for a long time, and you're just not happy or satisfied with it. It might be something you like, it might be something you love, it might be what you're used to, but at the same time, you're not satisfied or completely fulfilled. And so this is urging you to get out there and change what this is, and let it go and do something new. Try something different. Take a chance. Be bold and make the first move. Because this is something that you've been feeling about for a long time. So make it better. Whatever you need to do to improve it or change it, or don't hold on to something just because it's what you're used to. Make sure that it's what is best for you and what's going to get you in a place of feeling completely fulfilled. Don't walk around feeling half-assed your whole life. Get it done. All right, let's get your new moon affirmation. All right, and we have, I set my intentions for the coming month. I set my intentions for the coming month. I set my intentions for the coming month. All right, I have 6 people watching. Can everybody please take the time to click like? That would be so greatly appreciated. I love you, Taurus, and you guys have a great new moon and a great week. All right, love you. Bye-bye. All right, so at 1:06:17, we have Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your new moon in Virgo reading for my Geminis. The new moon takes place on Thursday, September 14th. Please go back to the beginning of the video and check the general aspects of how it will be affecting you. It will be time-stamped. Feeling the urge to declutter your humble abode. This would be no surprise, as the new moon will ignite your domestic 4th house of home, family, and emotional foundations. Not to mention the tidiest sign in the zodiac. Themes of cleanliness, organization, and purification are of greater emphasis at this time. Be sure to take advantage of this productive energy. On another note, if your new moon energy revolves around family dynamics, this is an excellent time to simplify and streamline logistical processes. Luna will also be making an exhilarating trine with Changemaker Uranus, which is both liberating and surprising. Your new beginning could certainly shake things up for the better. All right, so adjustments are required. Clear it up, clean it up, and clear it out. Adjustments are required, Gemini. Make the proper adjustments to get her done. All right, get it done. Get it clean. Get it new. Start over. Start fresh. Rearrange it. Organize it. Get it together. Clear it out. Clean it up. Get her done. Let's get your tarot message. We're asking Spirit for any additional messages for my Geminis under this new moon in Virgo energy. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what we got. I see you. All right. So the overall energy for you is the Queen of Pentacles. Stability. You are looking for that grounding, that stability, that routine, that abundance. The Two of Cups is the overall. The Two of Cups talks about relationships and connection. The Seven of Pentacles talks about growth, a seed planted and fostering growth, needing to tend to it and see where it goes and see where it takes you and see how it grows and nurturing. And then the Eight of Pentacles and the work that requires. This is definitely progress with the 2 to the 7 and then the 8. So this is definitely progress and growth within a situation or connection or relationship. This could be with yourself or this could be with others. So this is definitely adjustments are required. This is you're needing to tend to and work on the things that you need to tend to and work on in your life to foster growth in order to reach those final goals. You got this. And I am right where I need to be, and everything is unfolding in divine timing. Gemini, I am right where I need to be, and everything is unfolding in divine timing. I am right where I need to be, and everything is unfolding in divine timing. Okay? All right. Love you guys. Have a great week and enjoy your new moon. Up next, we have Cancer at 1:10:05. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your new moon in Virgo tarot reading. And the new moon takes place on Thursday, September 14th. Come here. Come closer. Come closer. Come here. Come on. The light is over there, so that's where you're going. See you. I got somebody flying around in here. All right, Cancer. I'm feeling mentally bogged down. It doesn't have to be the case, but if you are, the new moon is bringing a solution. Luna will renew itself in Virgo and your curious third house of communication and immediate surroundings, presenting you with an opportunity to organize, structure, and simplify things in this area of your life. The same goes for those of you in the process of learning a new skill or strategizing on the next steps for a professional endeavor. The new moon will also harmonize with rebellious Uranus in your 11th house of association, community affairs, and future visions. So never say never. An idea or collaboration could bring an unexpected breakthrough. Okay? All right, so be looking for that unexpected breakthrough. Be open to collaborating, and communicating with others to get things done. There are too many cards there. Let's try again. Let's get one more solid shuffle. All right. And we have faith in your dreams. Cancer, have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon, have faith in your dreams. All right. You can do it. Get her done, Cancer. Get her done. Let's get your tarot message. Don't forget to check the beginning of the video for the general effects of the new moon in Virgo and how it will be affecting, what you need to know about how it will be affecting all of the collective and not just yourselves. And we're asking Spirit for any additional tarot, any additional messages through the tarot that Spirit, Source, and the universe may have for my Cancer. Let's see what we got. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your cards fell right on out. And we have the Eight of Pentacles is the overall energy. That card's been out a lot today. And we have the Ten of Staffs, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. So you need to make some decisions about what you want to do, because the honest truth about the situation is you are the only thing standing in your way. You are the only thing standing in your way. You need to be honest about what you want and what you need to do, and then you need to do what you need to do in order to make it happen. There you go. That is all. Get out of your own way. Make it happen. Put the work in, put the time in, put the effort in. Decide what you want. Do what you need to do. And go for it. You are the only thing in your own way. Be honest with yourself about what you need to do. I am entering a new phase of love, health, and prosperity. I am entering a new phase of love, health, and prosperity. I am entering a new phase of love, health, and prosperity. All right, Cancer? Enter that phase then. Have faith in your dreams. Get up, get out, and make it happen. Love you. Bye. Last but not least, my Leos. Leo at 1:14:14. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your new moon in Virgo reading. And the new moon takes place on Thursday, September 14th. And the general aspects of how it will be affecting everyone are at the beginning of the video. It will be timestamped. Check that out. Leo, budget yourself and think about the long term. The moon is renewing itself in Virgo, igniting your stability, seeking second house of comfort, finances, spending habits, and value systems. Are you being practical with your spending habits? What can you do to improve your financial situation? Virgo energy is analytical and tedious, so be sure to harness the new moon energy if you're looking for ways to upgrade financially or simply ground your sense of security. Luna will also harmonize with change maker Uranus, adding a layer of spontaneity and surprise to the mix. So despite whether this venture requires an investment of sorts, the results can be fruitful and unexpected. All right, so invest. Don't be afraid to invest, save, and change habits in order to realize the potential and the stability, gain stability and clarity in your future. Prosperity lies ahead, Leo. New moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. So let's go ahead and get your tarot message for my Leos. Let's ask Spirit for any additional information that my Leos need under this Virgo new moon. Spirit, any additional information that my Leos need under this Virgo full moon? Spirit. And the overall energy for you is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups. So whatever situation this is for you, it's something that you've been dealing with for quite a while. You've got the World card, the Seven of Swords, and the Star card. So for the most part, the World card talks about the ending of cycles and the beginning of new cycles. The Seven of Swords is my card of stealing. The things that I say that are being taken or stolen could be financial and material, or it could be emotional, energetic, peace of mind, clarity, sanity, affection, time, energy, things of that nature. And then the Star card. So basically, this is a cycle ending and beginning. So this is a new cycle that is going to be putting an end to that energy of feeling the lack thereof, wanting to move toward what you know you deserve and what you know that you're destined for. It's like knowing that you're destined for greatness and no longer doing things to prevent yourself from achieving said greatness. This is starting to, okay, I'm going to stop wasting money. I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to start investing. I'm going to start building. I'm going to start doing what I need to do in order to do this. I'm going to clean up my credit. I'm going to find a new job. I'm going to open an account. I'm going to do do things in order to achieve and realize the end goal, to reach your final destination, to fulfill your destiny, or to gain what it is that you know you want, need, and deserve, your hopes, wishes, and dreams. And these are things that you've been wanting to do or needing to do for quite some time, but you're just now getting around to realizing how you need to go about doing it, or just actually putting your foot down and developing some type of self-discipline in order to get you to that point. Prosperity lies ahead. You just have to buckle down and make it so. Okay? All right. I am fully open to receiving my deepest desires, Leo. This is your new moon affirmation. I want you to say it. I want you to think it. I want you to meditate on it. I am fully open to receiving my deepest desires. I am fully open to receiving my deepest desires. I am fully open to receiving my deepest desires. Okay? All right, you got this. This has been your new moon read. That it was everyone. We are all done and taken care of. I want to take the time to thank you all for being here. I want to thank my moderator, Chris, Angel on Fire, and Bella for checking in. and lending your energy to the chat. You are all greatly loved and appreciated. I hope everyone got what they need from this information. Put it to good use. Watch the general aspects and where I talk about how to manifest and go about things into use the potential energy of this new moon to your greatest and highest of good. Thank you so very much. For those of you who are watching on the playback, please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. And if you are watching live, Ask Miss Enjoy is up next in about 5 minutes. Love you. Bye.